life of a star athlete is tough, always pushing your body to the limit to make sure you don't lose your edge. Now that is especially true for Stormers captain and lock, Salmaan Moerat.
And that is why it is so important for these hard-working athletes to get a little R&R to let their bodies and minds recharge. And for Salmaan, there's no better way to relax than with his wife, Haanim. The two took some much-needed time off in Knysna, one of our country's hidden jewels.
Love can come in all shapes and sizes, and for the 2-meter-tall Stormers captain, Springbok and lock, Salmaan Moerat, love came in the form of a petite physiotherapist named Haanim. The two make quite a pair.
Oh my word, this is stunning.
Wow, this is beautiful, hey?
And the bed size.
I think you can definitely fit in that.
Oh, it's nice. It's just nice. Honeymoon 2.0.
Oh, let's take the view. Stunning! Look at the lake.
Oh my word, this is lovely.
It's important for getaways to happen frequently or as often as they can because we spend so much time apart when Salmaan tours that when we get the opportunity, we really try and capitalize so that we can bond and connect and just kind of make sure, you know, we're on the same page.
I think, for me personally, I think getaways is really important, not just from a player point of view, in terms of I get to get away from the game, get to spend some time away from rugby. Other than that, it's important for us to spend time together. It makes us grow closer to each other, and at the end of the day, we catch up on things that we never really get to do.
And then when he's gone, I don't miss him as much because then by that time, I'm sick of him.
Okay, so for me, the first thing I look at any accommodation is probably the bed. I think the bed is the most important thing for me. My rest is really important.
I think for me, it's definitely the bathroom. I think a small and dingy bathroom can really let down an excellent space. But luckily for us, the Turbine Hotel, this bathroom is big and it's just perfect.
After settling in the Turbine Hotel and Spa, the first item on their agenda was a canoe tour with guide and amateur comic Keith Masendu.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to go this route, we call it the house hunting. So it's safe. There was only baby sharks, not the big ones. The shark part is a joke. I'm just lying. There's a lot of seals that you might see around, the cormorants, the birds, and a lot of fish.
What's the max weight?
110, 120 kgs.
Salmaan tipped the scales, just not in the most comfortable way.
Eventually I got into the boat, but it only lasted for about 2 or 3 seconds before we thought that the boat was going to sink, so I'm clearly too heavy.
But they are accommodating someone with a bigger boat.
There we go.
Okay, the same what he did, just to also do the same.
I feel much safer. Haanim, don't sway, no? Don't sway.
I'm gonna... Stop it! Left, right. I'm definitely the most adventurous.
Definitely, for
Salmaan's
sure.
adventurous with food though.
She's been skydiving before.
Paragliding, parasailing.
We've been shark cage diving before together. But that's the most I'll do. That's the most I'll do, and this is okay.
This is extreme enough for you.
What I enjoy the most about this is probably the peace. You can barely hear anything out here. You can hear the sound of birds chirping, water splattering, but that's about it. It's really wonderful. It's so peaceful.
It's so still. It's so still. I think I'm definitely the most... I'm definitely the most romantic.
I think she is. She's the most romantic.
Yeah.
She is for sure.
I think Salmaan really, he does really cute things and like very unexpectedly. But I plan stuff. Hey?
We need to turn. We need to turn. The support I get from my wife has really been exceptional. I think she's been there through the injuries, through the ups and downs. And I think, you know, the role that she plays has been massive. And a lot of my success I owe to her, as well as my parents. Yeah, she's a physio as well. So, you know, some people think I got married for love, but
Do you see why I'm the most romantic?
So she's very, very helpful.
It's since meeting Haanim that Salmaan became a Springbok, and it's a journey they now share.
So today we are at the old railway line in Knysna, which was built in 1927. It was originally built to transport timber from the forest to Cape Town.
Yeah, I mean, then after that it was used as a tourist attraction, the choo-choo train. But there was a flood, I don't know if you remember, in 2007. So it washed some of the railway line away. And now it's just a really cool place to take some pics and look at the beautiful view, look at the lagoon.
So I got into rugby. I grew up listening to family stories. You know, my father and my extended family all played rugby. My father represented South Africa and Western Province back in the isolation period. That was probably my main inspiration as to why I started to play rugby. So my career highlight, probably I have to choose two of them. My first highlight would be winning the URC championship with the Stormers.
Yeah.
And then a week later, making my Springbok debut for South Africa. I think that was immensely massive for myself and my family. And it meant so much to them that, you know, at the end of the day, that brought so much joy to me to see the happiness they felt that moment when I ran onto the field.
Your Springbok debut, I think there was a lot of emotion, and in that moment I don't think I was more proud of you. But somehow each time you got there, you give it your all. I find myself being more proud each day.
Yeah, I think the emotion that you feel in that moment is, I think for me personally, there was a bit of a sense of relief first of all, obviously excitement and joy. It's a feeling that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. We decided to go on a bike ride. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful day. And after all, Knysna is Knysna.
Oh my gosh. How did we meet, Salmaan?
So first of all, according to me, what she did for the first time, she messaged me. She sent me a message on Instagram.
Slid into the DMs.
I didn't reply for about, I think it was a month. And then she did a comserve over in Worcester. I'm from Paul. And then one evening,
During a hard lockdown.
hard lockdown.
So this is the hand of God, guys.
During a hard lockdown, we met at the garage by chance. And then, yeah, the rest, you know, we started speaking to each other.
Then he messaged me every day and he didn't stop.
As the biggest attraction in town that day, Salmaan then met Knysna's smallest rock star, a seahorse.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's honestly amazing. Obviously, we can't come to Knysna without seeing the Knysna seahorse.
Yeah.
It's an amazing creation, really.
Did you know that seahorses are actually born without sexes and they adopt whichever sex is less of in the ocean? So if they need more females, they will become female. If they need more males, they become males. And also another fun fact, which I think is pretty interesting, is that the males give birth to over 200 babies.
Yeah.
Would you carry our babies?
Oh, I'm not sure. 9 months of feeling nauseous, having cravings of the wildest sorts, I'm not sure.
This is why we are the superior gender.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now these two have a little miracle of their own. A beautiful baby boy named Yaya, meaning one who is vibrant and alive. They are as proud of their son as they are of our country and its people.
So we are currently on a very beautiful cruise. We took a trip to the Knysna Heads, which was very beautiful. The view was breathtaking. I actually learned so much.
It used to be the route where ships would come in and ships would leave.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
And I think it's one of the second most dangerous route in the world
to navigate.
To navigate with ships. It's exceptionally calm out here. You know, you can hear yourself breathe. You can't hear anything else. It's pretty sure anyone would love to escape and just come and sit here.
It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
I mean, the water is so still. It's so calm. This is actually kind of a special holiday because, I mean, the last time we were here, it was for our honeymoon. So it's just bringing back a lot of nice and
fond memories.
Yeah, very fond memories. So So yeah, I mean, Knysna is just one of the many places, should I say, that we have and that makes me proud to be South African.
Absolutely. I'm so proud to be South African. I mean, if you look at Knysna, our indigenous people, they lived here at first and it's developed into such a beautiful residential area and holiday area for most people. And yeah, I think it's really a sight to see for each and everyone.
No holiday is complete without some delicious meals, and for Salmaan Moerat, nothing hits the spot quite like a Sunday roast and a few samosas, but he isn't afraid of trying something new.
I think food in general, for most people, it connects families. If you think food and family, after a long day's work, you come home and you spend some quality time around the table and you converse in conversation just about how your day was. And I think it's pretty much the same for the two of us.
Yeah.
We both live very busy lives, so
When we sit
yeah,
and
when
eat
we
is the
sit
time
around
that
the table,
we can connect.
it's our time to connect. And my wife is a pretty decent cook, I'd say. I'm very lucky.
So what's next for me is I'll be going back to work. I'm a physiotherapist by day and Salmaan's wife by night. But yeah, I really, really enjoy what I do, and I'm very passionate about helping people and everything that comes along with it. So it really provides a lot of purpose to my life.
With their hectic schedule, the Moerats always make sure they prioritize spending enough quality time together, and it's a privilege they treasure.
The trip has been absolutely fantastic. We are certainly coming back, that's for sure. It was really amazing.
I'm sure that after some time out with Haanim, Salmaan was pumped and ready to jump right back into the action.